here, always. Okay, I'm gonna do it with this the 15 count form, but I'm gonna kind of break it down a little bit like I would to a student, someone training live private lesson. Oh my god, at the lesson it was insane. Actually, it wasn't too bad when we moved into one spot. But the funny part was after the lesson, and I was leaving, this guy approached me, and I guess it was a kid or his friend, I don't know who, but they had their Taekwondo uniform on. And they were a little, just, I guess they watched what I was doing in the backyard with their neighbor, and I guess it's very different from what they're doing. I know it's very different from what they're doing in the school. And so they're talking and telling me, everything they're doing, trying to justify it kind of in a weird way. It was nice. I was talking to them, I've been there. But, we talked about, they were asking about the close quarter form we were doing. And because, they hadn't seen nothing like that. I know what their Taekwondo form, traditional forms are like, because I went to those schools. Actually, the first school I ever went to, I was 16 years old. It was a Taekwondo school called Blue Dragon Taekwondo. And the reason why I went there was because I was a junior and just starting to messing around with the girls and stuff, and I don't know, I was going out with this one girl in high school, and she was from another school, and she was I don't know, long story short, I remember they dropped me off, and then a few minutes later, after I was dropped off at my house, I got a knock on the door, and there's a guy out there, and with 5 other guys waiting to kill me, beat the shit out of me for some reason. I guess the girl was playing, well, I had no idea of it, I didn't know, but I knew, I'm not going in that car, fuck you, and I was like, I better learn how to fight, and then I went to a Taekwondo place. 6 months I was at Blue Dragons, and then, I went back when I was 20 to a different school, university, and I've been at it ever since. But getting back to the traditional forms of martial arts, they're just as valid. They're not extinct because of UFC and any of that. I love UFC and MMA. I watched the first UFC 1, and been following it since. But you shouldn't throw away traditional stuff that's been around forever just because it's not what you see the guys on TV doing, or be so stuck in your head that what you're doing in your school, in your method, your art is the only way, it's the right way, and all that, and you got to try to put everything else down, and it's just what a waste of time. Train instead of doing that bullshit. So I was trying to enlighten them a little bit about forms and the difference, how they should be, and the forms are universal. It's not one style to one art. Every art is different. I don't care what fucking continent you are, where you're training, who's training you. Bruce Lee comes back from the dead to train you. The rules about forms and training is the same, and what you put into it is what you get out of it. And if you dog it, you question it, you barely do the minimum, you're going to get the minimum out of it. So, and the whole thing, it's body movement. Okay, it's correct combative body movement. Okay, done over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it seeps into your subconscious. It seeps into your very physical being, and then you combine that with like self-defense and sparring and weapons, and in our school in ninjutsu we also did dive rolls, breaking shit, all sorts of ways. It's great, all sorts of things, going out and hunting, playing war games at night in the woods in the summer, but that's just different. Ending it with the forms, and I can do one before the fucking sun goes down and I get blown away with this wind. I was trying to tell the guys that, really, trophies are nice and all and everything, and they showed me their picture of the trophy, but you shouldn't need attention, you shouldn't need recognition to do something, anything in life. You should just do it because you need to do it. But getting back to the forms, and my form, 15 count, I love it. You know, not putting down the other ones. I've done the traditional long ones, and they're good, they're valid, and if you want to be a striker, you should do them. You should do all kind of standing body movements and stuff, because that's where the skill is going to come out of, you know. So you can do them anywhere. You should be able to, you know, this form you can do anywhere. So some of the other forms you can't, and again, I'm not putting one over the other. All martial arts are good. It's the person who's doing it and the person who's teaching them, and then what you do with it and how you act. I've seen some real fucking assholes and some really super great people are quiet, you know. And okay, shut up. So bottom line with the forms, they are essential, they are vital, especially in the beginning, the first handful of years you're training, you know, to just reprogram yourself to have that combative kinesthetic awareness, you know, so you always know where your body is in relation to movement and stuff. You can move quick, and you have the power to like turn and rebalance yourself and calibrate yourself and adjust and get ready to strike again. So don't question any of the things, just do them. All right, getting back now to 15 count. I'm not gonna do the whole 15 count like in one shot. I'm just gonna show the first couple moves, and then I'll do another video another day about them pretty quick. Okay, so starting, I'm gonna start with 1 to 6. I started here, then you're attack by draw, or you're this stance, okay? Hey, that's what it is. I'll explain this another day. So it's here, forward, side, now here, this is before we start. Back, you have righties, we got this thing on here. Okay, very solid, this is good. You know, I'm protected from a lot, so I'm here. Okay, I'm crouched a little bit. And now I'm not explaining them, just do the moves. Now, number 1, you're gonna twist your body like if you were flinching, something come like that, your natural reaction right now. So you're gonna come in and throw an elbow across this line. 1, 1, 1, okay? 1. Now 2, simple, you're just gonna extend your right hand. Boom, right to the neck. 2, 1, 2. Now repeat on the left side. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. Punch is coming in. I'm covering, and I'm flicking this elbow up to break that fucking arm, that hand, whatever it's coming at me. Boom, 1. Now that out of there. Boom. Chop him in the neck or the face. 2. Break another fucking arm or whatever. Boom. Chop. 4. So we'll go slow. 1. I'm turning my butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, the right palm is already chambered. It's ready. Just hit this motherfucker. Now you're gonna 5, palm right to the face, forehead. 6, another palm to the forehead. I'm gonna keep going. We'll stop at 6. At 6. We'll stop at 6. On this side, you get a better idea this way. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, from the side, I'm here. Okay, I'm caving in, but not throwing this elbow up to destroy this arm here, whatever's coming. Boom, 1, hit him in the hand, break his fucking pinky. 1, 2, chopping the neck. 2, 3, again. 4, chopping the neck. 5, 6, head, jaw, never the teeth. Okay. A little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this side. Try to watch too. Tell people twisting of your torso, sinking of your knees like a corkscrew, and the power comes up. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, palm, 5, palm, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 1 to 6. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. there. So that's 1 to 6. I'm not going to add any more. I think my camera phone is out of battery, draining. I spent so much time doing these angles and wind and stuff. Lost my sunglasses. Okay, my name is Jason. Thank you. I'm going to be putting more of these martial art ones, road combatives ones, because they're ideal for personal solo training. You know, there's a lot of times you're not in the dojo, and that's the only time you train, or in your system, or when you're competing with. That's the only time you're fucking yourself out of a lot of good training time. Should be able to train 7 days a week on something or another. You know, in these forms you can. You know, working your balance. Just because when you kick, you're only on one leg, right? So these little things. Again, you don't need recognition for it. You don't need attention. You don't need accolades. You don't need your name in the fucking paper. You don't need trophies and plaques and shit. Yeah, they're nice and cool and all. You know, maybe get your certificates for something you earned, but you know, it's really not about that. And showing, hey, look at me, you know. So again, a lot of this came up from that random conversation I had with those guys after I did the private today about forms. So, all right, one more time, 1 to 6. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it's good stuff. Looking forward to this gorgeous sun coming out again every day, and the winter is over. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe. You know, I get no subscribers. You know, it doesn't cost to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Christ. All right. All right. Take it easy. Be strong. Get power. Go over. Crush those fuckers.